Hi guys. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about the realistic expectations of mining helium. How much can you actually make? How much am I making? So I want to kind of guide you through my journey helium mining, and I have 3 miners that I've been mining for the past month. And let me tell you, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. It's not like, oh, plug and play. No, it's not like that easy as people say it is. So I feel like I needed to let people know, like, if you are thinking about getting a helium miner, is it worth it at this point in time? How much are you actually going to realistically make? Is it worth your time and money? So I will let you know my experience and some of the challenges that I'm going through and some of the things I am excited about. Mm-hmm. Okay, so first things first, I have 3 miners. I gave one to my brother. And then, all in all, I know you guys are interested in how much I'm earning. I think realistically, at the current HNT price, which is about 27, 28 bucks, with the whole market being completely down, everything is red, right? So, $28, I think I'm going to be realistically making like $350 at the current HNT price a month for 3 miners. So that's not like amazing, guys. I was hoping to make a little bit more. I expected to make like $500 to $1,000 per miner. That's why I got 10. I got 10, guys, and I'm still waiting for 7 of them. And I ordered it like 9 months ago. Oh shit. 9 months ago, like almost 10. It's ridiculous. Um, but at least I had the 3 miners to like play around with. There was a lot of mistakes and things I did not like anticipate, especially the most important factor in determining if you should get the miner or not is definitely the location. Location is absolutely by far the biggest factor. I live in Orange County in Southern California in a very densely populated area. So, that being said, when I first got the miner, let me just kind of show you guys. Like, okay, put this down. When I first checked, when I got the miner, there was only 50,000 hotspots around the world. Okay, that's not bad. But now there's over 500,000. And look, the 30-day trend, it keeps going up and up and up, right? And so it's in 40,000 cities. It's quite amazing. Like it's all around the world. That's really quite exciting. I really love that. But as an independent miner, one of the issues is that I think because of the shortage supply issue that we all experience throughout the world, a lot of people didn't get their miners until a little bit later, like around the same time I got my miner. I feel like a lot of people got it all of a sudden in the past few months. And so like all the people, when I checked my little grid, there weren't that many people. Like there was actually no one in my grid, like no one. And now there's like 8. Look, there's 17, 9, 11. Like I know these guys are not doing well. There's just no way. Like yeah, so the transmit scale is obviously terrible, and like in the past 24 hours they made 11 cents. Does that make sense for you to get a helium miner in this location? Absolutely not. No matter how many antennas, how high you go up, 8 dBi, 10 dBi, it doesn't matter. If there's like 17 miners, you're not gonna make money. Just might as well just sell it. Yeah, and make some money back. You could probably make money back if you sell it on eBay at this point still. But definitely, I'm not saying it's not worth it. Just don't have the expectation that you're going to be making like thousands of dollars per miner like I thought I did. I thought I was being conservative by thinking that, well, oh, okay, around 500 to 1,000 per miner a month. Yeah, not quite, right? So I want to just show you like my hotspot. So let's one, two of my hotspots. This is my best performing one. Initially, this was at my own personal home, and let's see, and this is my house. I initially had it all the way up here. This is the Freedom Fi gateway. And because this is not a Wi-Fi, like I had to, this is the Ethernet cable. I had to buy a 50-foot Ethernet cable and the power source. It's just so ugly. Look at that. And not only that, it took like all day. And God bless my boyfriend. He got up on like the highest ladder possible. We got a regular ladder. Obviously, that wasn't gonna work. Like we had to borrow this from someone, and it was scary. But thankfully we did get it up there. But I was making like 0.01, 0.02, kind of like the other guy that you saw that in the guy who was in the 17th grid. It's terrible. I was sometimes making like less than $1 a day. So I decided to change location within my own home on the opposite side of the house in the second story, like next to a window. It made no difference, and I decided that I needed to like change the location on the app and spend $10 doing it. Don't do that, guys. That's a stupid mistake. So as you see, this is my best performing miner that I placed it at my friend's house. Transit scale is zero point 0.3. It's not great. Today I made $4.23. The price of HNT today is $27. So it's not doing great. It's down with the rest of the market. So it's expected. So in 7 days, I made about $40. So I'm making about like realistically probably like $150 for this miner. Um, and ever since I moved it outside on top of his chimney, and look how many people I'm able to witness and beacon to. Like the 8 dBi really did help a lot. So one little trick that I learned, that I actually did test out. I moved my other miner to Dallas this past weekend, but my grid had about 8 people. Let's say this was my grid. And I realized the next grid over was empty. And the trick that people don't really like, it's like an unspoken rule, but you're able to move your miner within 800 meters, and just for safety reasons, right? So if I were here, I was able to move my location to like the edge of this grid so that I would be the only solo miner within this grid. And it was about like 700 meters away from my actual home. So I did, and it worked perfectly. It worked great. And so, guys, it does work. So if you need to move your miner in your like grid to another grid over within the 800 meters, it works, guys. And that's what I did. But sadly, obviously, in the general area, there's just like too many miners. So like my transmit scale and my reward scale is still quite low. So if you live in like a dense, like very like densely populated area, your reward scale is not going to be that high, even if you are like the only miner in your little grid. But it does help significantly. And if you also upgrade your antenna, that will also help as well. So that's a fun little trick that I learned that I highly recommend. And is it worth spending the $10 to change your location? Heck yeah, do it. So if you are not staking your helium, you are missing out on free money. So last week I did a test. I put in 3 HNTs. I staked 3 HNTs, and look, this is just in 1 week. I've been just making additional HNTs, and it's been compounding and making me money. So my passive income, making passive income. I love staking coins. So helium right now is at a great, amazing price. So if you don't want to, or if you don't know if you should be mining helium, buy some helium and stake, and that's making you money. Like I said, one HNT will always be one HNT. Same with the concept of Bitcoin. One Bitcoin will always be one Bitcoin. So I really believe that helium is probably going up, probably like 5x easy. So they definitely take advantage of this. I'm going to be doing another video showing you how to actually make this happen. Now that you heard my experience mining helium, uh, I am a very realistic person. I don't like to sugarcoat things and, yeah, oh, make thousands of dollars. No, unfortunately, you're probably not going to make $1,000 mining helium unless you're in like the optimal part of the world in an amazing location. So definitely check because you might be. But if you live in a city like me in LA, like probably not a good idea. And if you want to buy helium off of me, hit me up. I have 7 more coming. But that being said, I could probably still make a decent profit just selling it on eBay, anyways. But we'll see. I still want to take advantage of this. And I want to make it work because, like, once you have the setup and once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy and it's just money coming in every single month, every single day. So just don't have like a big expectation, but yeah, you can make some decent like passive income on the side, and that's fun. And if you enjoy doing stuff like that, like I do, then go for it. Why not? And you'll learn something new, and you'll be involved in the helium community. It's fun, you know. And making money is never easy, but I think once you get your feet wet, you will find out like what you enjoy about this whole process, what your style is, your investment style, what your, you know, like side hustle style is, I guess. And I'm still learning that. But that being said, my background is in business. I sold my coffee shop. Um, I operated the coffee shop for like over 6 years. I sold it recently, and now I'm 100% all in crypto. So that's what I do. I have so much of a conviction. There's just no way this is not going to get adopted. Like the world is changing so quickly, and we're just living in an amazing period of generation of our time. Like so cool that I'm able to be part of this. So definitely follow me on my journey, doing different type of investments, what type of coins I'm buying, how I'm staking, making additional money, passive income. And I'm looking into mining other cryptocurrencies as well. So if you want to see me talk about this stuff, definitely like and subscribe and let me know that you are interested. So it will encourage me to make more videos like this. Okay, so yeah, bye.